Welcome to the Apparel Resident Clothing Program. We are the healthcare laundry company behind the scenes, washing, folding, and delivering residents' clothing to your facility every week. Apparel is a division of Unitex, a fourth-generation, family-owned and operated commercial laundry company that services healthcare customers throughout the Northeast. Maybe you've seen our trucks on the road traveling to and from our 11 state-of-the-art processing plants that serve over 5,500 customers. 2 of our plants are primarily dedicated to the care of resident clothing, ensuring that your residents and their families never have to worry about how their personal clothing items are being laundered and cared for. Our #1 priority is to provide our customers a clean start to every day, with the highest level of service and safety. The purpose of this video is to invite you behind the scenes to see how our process works and to make sure we all understand what needs to be done to ensure that everything goes smoothly. If we work together, we're sure to iron out those wrinkles that can cause problems. Let's get started. Clothing and labeling. Because Apparel is an industrial laundry facility, it's recommended that clothing fabric be color-fast with no special needs. Look for instruction labels that say machine wash, tumble dry. Labels that include delicate, cold or hand washing, dry cleaning, hang drying, or drying on low heat will not hold up to the temperatures used in the plant. All clothing must be labeled with the resident's name and facility only and should not include room numbers, as net bags stay with the room and not the resident. Most facilities have a computer system in place for making labels. Labels are printed and secured by heat pressure on all personal articles of clothing, including socks and undergarments. And please, make sure all new clothing gets labeled. Do not use Sharpie pens, as ink can wash out and fade over time, making it difficult to identify a clothing item's owner. The net bags. Each resident's room should come with 3 net bags to accommodate a full cycle of pickup and delivery. The first net bag is in the hamper, collecting soiled clothes. The second net bag will be out at our plant with soiled clothes. And the third may be in the bottom of the hamper, hanging in the closet, or with the latest delivery of clean clothes. The net bags are supplied by Apparel and clearly labeled with the facility name and room number, as these bags belong with the room and not to the resident. If a resident moves to another room, the net bag does not go with them. Bags are usually color-coded by floor to help staff organize and manage pickups and deliveries. Soiled clothing is collected by a staff member on specific days. Staff should pat down the bag to make sure there are no items in the pockets, like tissues or wrappers, and check for trash. Bags are then securely pinned 8 to 10 turns to prevent clothing from slipping out of the bag and getting lost. There should be a second net bag at the bottom of the hamper to secure into place to receive the next load of soiled laundry. Make sure to check net bags for holes and inform housekeeping to let Apparel know when new ones are needed to avoid lost items. If you are short on net bags, please contact your service rep or report to housekeeping. The pickup. Bags are picked up by Apparel on a 2 or 3 day schedule each week and taken to one of our 2 dedicated plants in Perth Amboy, New Jersey or Middlebury, Connecticut. Once unloaded, each bag is opened and patted down to check for plastic bags containing severely soiled items. The net bags are then repinned, secured, and loaded into carts which are weighed before being wheeled to the large commercial washers that hold up to 800 pounds. We load only 1 facility's soiled laundry per washer to avoid mix-ups. Clothes stay in the net bags and are washed at temperatures of over 140 degrees, using special chemicals to kill infectious bacteria and extract even the heaviest of soil. Once the cart is emptied, it goes to the disinfectant station to prepare for the clean load coming out of the machine. The clean clothes are then taken out of the net bag and loaded into its own dryer to ensure that no resident clothing mixes with another. When clothing is dry, it gets laid out flat to smooth wrinkles, with the net bag laid on top to separate it from the next load. Our separation staff sorts, straightens, folds, or hangs clothing, which then gets covered with plastic. Your facility has specified which method they prefer in advance. Each staff member is assigned a color-coded twist tie for hung clothing or a plastic clip for folded, to help us track a lost or damaged item. It's important to report any missing or damaged items right away so that Apparel can identify the day and staff member that worked on that load. That way we can rectify the problem quickly or investigate whether the items in question had to be rewashed. Net bags are returned and attached to hangers or put in the plastic bag with folded clothes. Racks and carts are then organized by facility, floor, and in-room order, and readied for delivery. The delivery. If the truck picked up the soiled laundry on Tuesday, it will deliver the clean laundry on Thursday and pick up a new batch of soiled-filled net bags. Staff will deliver the racks or carts to each floor in preparation for distribution to the residents' rooms. When delivering the clean clothes to a resident's room, make sure to check bag labels to ensure they belong to that resident. Our system is designed to be organized and efficient to reduce lost items, errors, and mix-ups. Best practice tips are listed at the end of this video and can be downloaded and printed for quick reference. When we all follow the simple guidelines, it ensures that what went in the net bag comes home safely. Thank you for working with Apparel to ensure every resident gets a clean start to every day.